Greetings, lovers of mysticism and the unknown. Welcome to the Incredible Stories channel. We are explorers of the unexplainable and unbelievable. Today, I will tell you an interesting story. Brew up some goodies and enjoy. In a small, secluded town nestled between dense forests and rocky mountains lived a man named Theodore. He was an unassuming fellow who spent his days in his quaint, ancient workshop, fiddling with strange contraptions, and his nights reading by the fireplace. This quiet life of Theodore's took an unexpected turn when one day he simply disappeared, as if consumed by the earth itself. The townspeople looked for him in vain, and finally he was presumed dead. 5 long years passed. The townspeople mourned the loss of their good neighbor, and Theodore's workshop dusted away, untouched by time. And then, one unremarkable evening, Theodore reappeared as suddenly and inexplicably as he had disappeared. He appeared in the town square, disheveled and wild-eyed, and the townspeople stared at him with a mixture of shock and disbelief. Many thought he was a ghost. Others whispered about a wandering soul that had somehow returned to the mortal world. Theodore, however, knew the truth. He had returned from another world, a place beyond human comprehension, where time and space intertwined like the threads of a tangled skein. As the villagers gathered around him, Theodore began to tell the story of his journey, his voice trembling with the weight of his memories. He spoke of a place where the laws of physics had no power, where time stretched and bent like molasses and space twisted and nodded like the roots of an ancient tree. It was a world where the usual logic of the universe seemed to unravel before his eyes. In this strange, alien realm, Theodore wandered through landscapes beyond description. He wandered through fields of iridescent grass that swayed to the rhythm of unseen forces, and through forests where trees whispered secrets in ancient languages. He climbed mountains that seemed to stretch into infinity, their tops shrouded in the swirling mists of time, and descended into valleys filled with the eerie echo of half-forgotten songs. The people of this realm, if you could call them that, were even stranger than the world itself. Their forms shifted and changed, as if trying to mimic the chaotic landscape that surrounded them. They moved with unearthly grace, their bodies oscillating between solidity and transparency, like the ghosts of forgotten dreams. These beings spoke to Theodore in a language that seemed to bypass his ears and penetrate directly into his thoughts, their words weaving a tapestry of images and sensations in his mind. They showed him visions of the birth of stars and the death of galaxies, hidden pathways connecting the vast and infinite cosmos. They taught him the delicate balance between the forces that shape reality and the eternal struggle to maintain that delicate balance. The time Theodore spent in this otherworldly place seemed to him both eternal and fleeting. For every moment he spent in that strange world, in his own, it was a matter of seconds. 5 years had passed, and it seemed to him that he had lived a lifetime among these mysterious creatures. As he spoke, the villagers listened in rapt silence, their eyes widening with each new revelation. They tried to comprehend the logic of this world Theodore encountered, a place where the usual rules of reality seemed to have been twisted and distorted beyond recognition. Some feared the consequences of Theodore's story, while others were fascinated by the possibilities that opened up. In the days that followed, Theodore's story spread far and wide, sparking heated controversy. Some called him crazy, others called him a prophet, while others dismissed his claims as a flight of fancy. Theodore himself, however, seemed unconcerned with how his story was perceived. He returned with a newfound understanding of the mysteries of the universe and a sense of wonder that no amount of skepticism could drown out. Theodore devoted the remainder of his life to documenting the knowledge and insights he gained during his time in this strange, otherworldly realm. He filled countless diaries with detailed descriptions of the landscapes he traversed, the creatures he encountered, and the phenomena beyond physical analysis he observed. He drew intricate maps of the winding, interconnected paths connecting the farthest reaches of the cosmos, and wrote treatises on the delicate balance between the forces shaping reality. His work soon attracted the attention of scientists and researchers from all over the earth, who came to the small secluded town to study under his guidance. Together, they delved into the mysteries of Theodore's discoveries, seeking to unravel the threads of this mysterious world and uncover the secrets hidden within it. As the years passed, Theodore's influence spread far beyond his humble little town. His discoveries laid the foundation for a new field of research that sought to explore the limits of human understanding and expand the limits of the known universe. Over time, his work came to be regarded as some of the most revolutionary and transformative in human history, forever changing the course of scientific inquiry and reshaping humanity's understanding of the cosmos. And yet, despite all his achievements, Theodore remained a quiet and unremarkable figure. His thoughts always turned to a strange alien world that had become as much a part of himself as the world he had left behind. In the twilight of his years, as he sat by the fire in his workshop, the sound of crackling flames and the smell of burning wood sometimes transported him to that otherworldly place where time and space warped and bent before his eyes. At such moments, Theodore closed his eyes and listened to the whispers of ancient trees, the echoes of half-forgotten songs, and the distant call of cosmic paths stretching across vast expanses. And in the silence of his heart, he found comfort in the knowledge that he had managed to discern the hidden truths of the universe, and thereby help illuminate the darkness beyond human understanding. What did you think of it? Write in the comments. Be sure to get likes, subscribe to our channel, and check out other amazing stories.